guys, how you doing? It's Henry at Mowers and Blowers. Happy New Year. It's January 3rd or something like that. Just got back from skiing in Canada for a week, and I've been looking for the Mowers and Blowers van replacement. I've been looking a lot. I'll have a video about all the things I've been looking for, but it's very frustrating because I can't find what I'm needing for the right price. You know what I mean? On one hand, you know, you want to just get a replacement work truck, you know, hobby pickup, but then you're looking at all the really nice ones and you feel like, ooh, let me get a nice one. But then I have no business paying 30 grand for a hobby truck. You know what I mean? I have no business doing that because it's so nice that once I load a tractor on, I'll be so worried about denting it or scratching the bed or something like that. So I really just need to concentrate on getting a replacement work hobby truck just to pick up stuff, you know, not so much how it looks and the miles and all that. It's frustrating. Anyway, it's like I said, it's January 3rd and it's like 50 degrees today. I don't know what's going on. We have no signs of any kind of snow coming up at all. But anyway, so my shed is done. I had a vague idea of maybe putting up a new shed, but I mean, I don't know. I've got too much on my plate right now. I got to get a replacement van, so I'm just going to keep this winter. I'm not going to put the new shed up until next spring, whatever. But there's always just sitting there in the elements, which really bothers me. Everything else here sitting in the elements because I have absolutely no room in my garage for any of these things. But this is the only thing left aside from, I want to say, two tractors. I want to say like 2 tractors that I need to fix, but that's for next spring. And so this is the only snowblower I have that requires attention. You guys remember from a previous episode, this is the one with the Suzuki engine in it. And the only thing that I need to do is mess with the linkage and clean the carburetor and also find a chute. But this does not come with a chute. And I was going to take it apart and sell it for parts. But my friend and subscriber, David Anderson, he went and bought me the chute on eBay because he's found it for like 16 bucks or something. With shipping, it all came out to like 26 bucks. But he said he's gonna send it to me as a contribution to the channel, since I don't think he ever donated or bought any of my stickers. So this is his way of saying thank you for all the thousands of videos that I've made and the entertainment that I have provided for free. Some of you guys donate, some of you guys buy stickers, some of you guys do both. I appreciate anybody that contributes to the channel, and this is his way of contributing, and I really appreciate it. Thank you to David Small Engines over in, I forget. I also got this box Christmas present from HIPA. They really didn't have to, but anyway, I wanted to show this to you. So, it's I don't know what it is. It's a thing. I don't know what it is. It says HIPA on it, you know. And you press the button here and it lights up. Merry Christmas. There you go. What would people do with this? They asked me my opinion of should they make these things to sell. I'm like, who's gonna buy this? What does it do? It doesn't do anything. It also came with a charging cable. I mean, honestly, what would anybody keep that? What would you do with that? I guess it's just an ornament or something. Also, they included these metric equivalence cards to tell you what's what. And also a refrigerator magnet. Oops, sorry. Well, that was nice of them. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me to waste money on that stuff. Why would you make that, you know? So anyway, this is from David Anderson, and let's open it up and check out the condition of the chute. He says it fits the CCR 20, 24, 26, 28, 20, whatever. This is the 2000, or maybe he said 3000, 4000, I forget. All right, you guys ready? Here it is. Chute. He has the bolts too. Thanks, Dave. Oh, yeah, that's fantastic. And the top swivel part that goes like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna install this. In New York, we say we're gonna install this, and clean the carburetor and mess around with it and get this baby going. The paddles are actually pretty decent. Easy, super easy. Andy the Brit came by, started talking. This is an hour later now. I'll tell you, when you have neighbors that like to talk, you never really get a whole lot accomplished in a short amount of time. Anyway, so this chute is now good. And let's just check the gas. There's no gas in it, which I'm surprised at because I remember putting gas in here just a few months ago. I'm gonna put some gas in here. Running low on this True Fuel, ethanol free. I'm putting too much. I always have that habit of just pouring so much in there. And I just want to test it, damn it. There we go. Plenty. It be a bubbling. Huh. Where is that? Oh, yeah, right. Well, this one's a pull-out, right? Pull out the choke. I just primed it. So as you guys saw, it starts up just fine. It took a little bit, you know, for that first start on choke, and then it revs up really high, and then it calms down, and then when you push the choke back into run, it kind of surges a little bit, and the RPMs are not very good. So I'm thinking, I mean, I've never cleaned the carburetor on this, so I'm pretty sure you're gonna clean the carburetor, but you know, the auger seems to work just fine. Paddles seem to be in pretty decent shape actually, and I remember these CCRs, they really blow snow pretty well. So let's take the bowl off and just check out the condition of the bowl on the carburetor. Okay, I put the snowblower on its service position. Remember, the electric start on here does not work. Plug that thing in, nothing happens. And it's too much trouble to take it out to figure out what's wrong with it, so I didn't do it. Now if you look at the nut here, there's some residue of the gas that I just put on here, red, which means that this leaks. See? Which is why there's no gas in here. I don't know why, but this looks very loose. Might have to check that out a little bit. Very loose. But let's remove this nut. Of course it's not a 1/2 inch. It's got to be something crazy. Here's a 15, but it's too big, but it'll grip. There you go. It looks like a decent gasket. The fuel's coming up there pretty good. Holy cow! Look at that mess. I'm surprised this thing ran. It's terrible. That's horrible. Lots of crap in there. Oh, I've never seen this before. You guys ever seen this before? It's like it prevents the thing from going all the way down. That's odd. Never seen that. Looks stock though. It's got a spring on here too. It's interesting. I'll have to take this clamp off because it's so loose. Look, it's not gonna have a good seal. Look, you pulled this right off. Let's just cut a piece of it off. Let's cut the expanded part off. Expired! Expired! Now it's nice and tight. That's what she said! There, see? Isn't that much better? Yeah. Plenty of slack left too. See? Oh. This is it's too big. Whatever. As long as that doesn't move. I'm gonna blow this out. All right, I put everything back together again. Cleaned it. I think it's pretty good. Tightened this bolt. Does not leak anymore. And also I tightened this rope too. The cable, it was like hanging. There was a bolt stuck in here. I don't know why. It was like it looks like a shear pin, which shouldn't be on here. While I wait for that flooding to dry up a little bit, whip this thing out, because remember this was outside in the rain when my shed went through. It's got a hole here where there's supposed to be a cap that gives you access to the spark plug. Now the access is always there, but rain will get there and goes right into the carburetor. I just primed it. Let's see. How about it? This is like a 3.5 horsepower yard machines. I don't know, sell this for 100 bucks, 125. Maybe some nut will buy it for 150. Maybe I should list that for 152, I'm not sure. Let it sit for a bit. Probably flooded. Wants to pull, choke, Thanks to David Anderson for sending me the Chute. It was very kind of him. Thanks for the contribution to the channel. Hope most of my subscribers can donate or buy my stickers or contribute to the channel in some fashion. If you enjoy the content, remember to hit like, subscribe, and always come back and see a new episode. This CCR Toro 2000E now works great. I adjusted the throttle, and also there's a screw for the fuel adjustment, which I did. And now, after cleaning the carburetor where it surged before, it is on full run. Chute works great, and we'll list it for $150. See what happens. We'll see you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers. Hey, I'm Andy from Jericho.
See you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers.